Good, so I don't have to bring my wallet when I come. All right, you ready for your next comic? This very funny guy was the producer of the first free comedy festival in New York City. Give it up for Andrew Bayroff.
I'll keep going for Alex. Come on, keep it going. Please. Some of you have not clapped all night. Taking talent. Wow, this really is in there. Damn, that's what she said. That was awful. I take that back. That's just. But thank you for laughing. I see your shining bleached teeth, and that is fantastic. I am a Jersey guy. I was born in Brooklyn, but I was raised in Freehold Township. Yeah, a little bit of Freehold. Yeah, but I live on the Upper East Side, so fuck all of you. Because I'm making money now. Shut up. Got a little alienating everyone in the first 16 seconds. That's the way you're supposed to do it. We're having good. We're good. We're drunk. We're getting drunk because there need to be whiskey drunk for my stuff, not just beer drunk. We're not 12. Okay, you need to be whiskey drunk. That's how I roll. I took the train here from the city, obviously to the path, and where are my New York commuters? Anyone commuting to New York? From Hoboken? Yeah? Okay, I can't hear hand raising. I can't hear that. There you go. There you go. Slap your boobs together, I can hear that. I went too far. Now I'm whiskey drunk. That is how that works. I'm sorry, I went there. On the train coming here, I saw a sign, and I love these signs that New York puts up. It said, be careful. You know this is going to be a fun read, right? Be careful. Everything that says be careful is good. Dr. Seuss, be careful. It's going to be fun. It now got a little bit intimate. Anyway, the sign said, be careful. In 2013, 141 people were hit by the train. 55 died. I'm like, great. The cynical New Yorker in me kicked in. And I'm like, great, way to advertise death to the tourists. This is wonderful. But you know what? The proud New Yorker in me kicked in. And I'm like, 55? 200 this year. What are those? What are we in Philly? Those are Philly numbers. Fuck you. Who knows how to die? New Yorkers know how to die. Is the train coming? I don't know. And you're dead. That's it, Angel. A little push. Can't wait for the 6th train? Now you're dead. No, you're not commuting anywhere anymore, because now you're 201. That's how that's gonna work. Philly, we don't do Philly. We do 200 and 500 each year. That's how that works. A friend of mine just started doing extra work on movie sets. Craft service table, you're with me, you got it, great. She comes to me the other day and she's like, oh, hey, I was at the craft service table the other day, last night, and I actually bumped into Bobby. I'm like, Bobby, I don't know. She's like, oh, De Niro. I'm like, smug bitch, don't do that. No, don't think I know what Bobby is and everyone should know it's De Niro. And you know what? No one calls him Bobby. No one calls him Bobby. Am I correct? Yeah, she agrees with me. You can't see her, but she's nodding like crazy right now. No one calls him Bobby. Not even his kindergarten teacher would call him Bobby. Never ever gonna happen, because you know when they wake up from their nap, right? It's snack time. You know the teachers like Linda, Susan, Danielle, Mr. De Niro, Andrew, Catherine, what would you like? Mr. De Niro, would you like a whiskey for your drink? Would you like, you're a good teacher, very good, very good. I hate it more than anything when you ask the teacher to go to the bathroom and you're like, hi, can I go to the bathroom? You know what she says, I don't know, can you? May I go? Oh, you would never do that to Mr. De Niro. You would never do that. Say, hey, teacher, I can't do De Niro. So just imagine I've got talent and a mole right there, okay? I will send Luca Brasi to you, and it won't be fun. Luca Brasi, anyone understand who Luca? Thank you. Old people in the back, fantastic. That's great. You could, yeah. Where the hell was I? I have absolutely no idea where I was. Oh. If Mr. De Niro said, hey, can I go to the bathroom? I don't know, Mr. De Niro, can you? Oh, you smug bitch, don't do that. You smug bitch, I'll kill you. I swear to God, I'll get Billy Crystal after you. Oh wait, that's good. I got an hour up here. Didn't I tell you? I got an hour up here. This isn't me. I didn't tell Alex, actually. I did not tell Alex I'm up here for half an hour. So I'm a 42-year-old single Jewish guy, and since I haven't met an Asian woman to marry me yet, I have no kids. Which means no grandkids. Which means my parents, my poor Jewish parents, given up hope and started spending my wedding money on frivolous things. You know, like long-term health insurance and cruises around the world. I tried online dating. Any online daters? Sweet Cherub 101, was that you back there? I'm sorry. I did that at a club. I did it at a club. There was a black woman in the front. I'm like, oh, black licorice, is that you? She's like, no! I'm like, we're gonna die. We're gonna die after the show. Her boyfriend's gonna murder me. White or black, it doesn't matter. At 42, I don't disparage. I'm on every website. I'm on Match, J8, Muslim Connection, and a variety of junior college message boards. I am everywhere. Yeah, I said junior college message board. Shut up. I'm all over the junior college. I actually Googled 40-year-old male. That's how pathetic. Don't use Bing. Fuck Bing. Bing will lie to you. It's Microsoft. They don't know what they're doing. Yeah, I'm a Mac person. This is the part of the show that I let you know what computers I use. That's not really a thing. I just made that up. It's fine now. Google told me the average 40-year-old male in the United States, average now, is married, 2 kids, a dog, and a 3-bedroom house. Owned. Yeah, they had to stick that owned in there, didn't you? A little jail shiv. Oh, you rent? Sorry, owned. Please, I'm single. I own 2 cats. I have been watering a plant that I've known to be dead for at least 2 weeks. And the bathroom here, bigger than my apartment. Okay, that is how I roll. So you know what I figured? I'm gonna look up that information. Turns out, not bad. You're looking at a guy living the life of a 6-year-old little girl. Because it's pathetic over here. My life is pathetic. The 6-year-old girl. We'll get to in a minute. We'll get right back to you in a minute. Everyone good? We're whiskey drunk so far? We're good? Okay. I think, where are my 40 and older people? Oh, really? Oh, man. That's not good at all. All right, cool. Screw you guys. That's the way. I'll just do my 40-year-old material. I think you can't just turn 40. Where are my 30-year-olds? Yeah, God bless all of you. God bless all of you. I will be stealing one of your girlfriends in a minute. I've got 2 of them in mind. They're in my notebook. I don't think you can just turn 40. I think you have to own 40. So when you guys turn 40, you have to own it. Because my poor decrepit, old, beaten down father, by the time he was 42, he had 2 kids, something called a mortgage, and had absolutely no time for himself whatsoever. Daddy, 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 smack, smack, diaper, diaper, daddy, daddy, daddy. That was his life. That was it. He earned 40. Folks, I'm 42. I have no kids. I have never owned anything in my entire life. And time for myself? Last month, I watched every episode of Breaking Bad twice without any interruption. Not a text, not a Twitter, nothing whatsoever. I figure I might not be earning 40, but at least I know how to make a proper meth lab. That is important in my life. Father called me the other day and he's like, Andy boy. 42, I'm Andy boy, I love that. He's like, Andy boy. Mother and I just bought the iPhone 5. What do you think about that? I'm like, great. I can't wait to be tech support for the next 9 months. Yeah, Mom, it has to be on, Mom. Yes, no, it has to. That's the toaster, Mom. That is the toaster. It's not the phone. He says to me, he's like, yeah, your mom. We want all the Twittering and the Googles and the bandwidths of the twatters, and we want all of that stuff in the package. We want all the downloads. I'm like, Pop, that's actually nothing. I can't help you with that. That's actually not technology. What you said was nothing. This is all true. I swear to God, this is an actual conversation I had with him. And he says, yeah, your mother says it comes with the fog. We're going to want the fog with all the bandwidths and get all the package. I'm like, Dad, that's nothing. I don't know where you know. That's not an app. That's nothing. He's like, well, your mother says it comes with the fog. I'm like, Pop, do you mean the cloud? True story. And he's like, well, whatever your mother says. I'm like, Mom's wrong. He's like, hey, shh. She can hear us from anywhere. She's at Pilates. She knows what you said. He's like, let me tell you something about me and your mother, my boy, Andy boy. I am 69 years old. I've been married for 50 of those years. I've been picked up my clothing or my food in 45 of those years. If your mother wants to call it SpongeBob Foggy Pants, guess what we're calling it? My father can't turn on his television. He knows about SpongeBob. How does that happen? There's no joke here. I'm just curious if you can tell me how the man fucking knows about SpongeBob. But we're into month 6 of SpongeBob Foggy Pants tech support, so there you go. I listened to them. Oh man, yeah, that is. But my parents were my idol growing up. I looked up to them. Did anyone else look up to my parents when they were growing up? Anyone else? I did that because I didn't have any Jewish action heroes to grow up to. I know about Magneto now. We're good with Magneto, and that's your generation. So laugh at that goddamn joke. All right, I'm 40 and I'm crying inside because I'm single and I own 2 cats right now, and I'm also not whiskey drunk. But I didn't have any Jewish action heroes, to grow up with. And I was figuring, it has to do with like the name, the last name. Because growing up in the 70s and 80s, it was like Schwarzenegger, Stallone. Those great names. What did Jews have? Lipschitz and Cohen? That is not. Even today, Christian Bale is Batman. Hugh Jackman, Wolverine. Those are great names. What could the Jewish population actually have as a movie? Coming to the Dollar Theater near you. He wears glasses. He has no superhuman strength other than being really, really annoying. And until Thursday, everything is 50% off. In 2059, Avram Abramowitz is the jeweler. Would you like to bang with that? It's not, we're not selling adamantium. That is what I'm saying. And I'll leave you with this. Where the hell is this thing? All right, I'll leave you with this. I realized the hard way that I was getting older. I found out because Pearl Jam is now being played on the classic rock radio station. Sons of bitches, right? Yeah. When the DJ comes on, coming up next, Jeremy for Pearl Jam. I don't hear that. You hear that, you sons of bitches. I don't hear that. My 42-year-old filter kicks in and all I hear is coming up next from the Wayback Machine. Jeremy for Pearl Jam. I'll tell you what, folks, you remember when this song came out? Holy shit, you are old. Yeah, you Radiohead fans, keep laughing. You are right behind me. You guys have been great. Thanks, Hoboken. Thank you.
One more time for Andrew Bayroff, everyone. I love living in Hoboken because everyone loves to party here, Like, I'm 28, but I'm still in my party mode. And I realized that drinking is good.